Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Capricorn, so your person is showing up as the Nine of Swords. Okay, so they're definitely going through something here. You're showing up as the Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. Ooh, and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So it does look like you're not in union with this person or you're in separation from them. Now, it could be because it hasn't gotten off the ground yet, or it could be that you've had a breakup here. Your person does feel like there's distance here with the World card showing up in reverse. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. But they also feel like not only is there distance, but that there's unfinished business here. Your person can't eat, can't sleep. They're thinking about you, thinking about this night and day. And, you know, the Nine of Swords can also be somebody who's feeling a little bit emotionally or mentally imbalanced, stress, anxiety, depression here. But more so, I'm kind of getting that they're more stressed because you two aren't in union. So again, it could be somebody you've been on a few dates with. It could be a secret admirer, or it could be somebody you're in separation from. All right, really strong Aquarius energy, and this person may have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, somebody who's successful, sexy, attractive. They're used to getting what they want. All right, and they're viewing you as the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So they might be worried here about third-party involvement, Capricorn. I think they're also really worried that you two are not on the same page, that maybe you don't want the same things. Yeah, like things just aren't working out here between the two of you. So they're definitely pessimistic right now. Now, you're in the Star card energy in reverse, so you may have experienced some sort of tower moment either within this relationship or maybe even separately that's kind of taken you away from this connection. But I do see for a lot of you with the Star card in reverse, you're not so sure about the future of this connection. And with the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, you may be angry, triggered, or upset. Your energy might be scattered. You're not sure that, you want to like step up and make this happen, or be the one to step up and make this happen right now. You're viewing them as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Sagittarius energy, but again, it can also be those fixed signs again. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. So the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse is telling me you might be seeing this as a karmic situation. You might be at a distance from this person, or, you feel like, okay, this person, maybe they brought things to a full stop here. So I see what's going on between the two of you, the Two of Cups in reverse. There's a lack of balance within this connection. I feel like, again, you're not in union or you're in separation here. They're viewing the relationship as the Page of Wands in reverse. So possibly something that, was short-lived, maybe a fling, or they're just lacking confidence right now about things going to the next level or coming back together. And you're viewing the relationship as the Three of Wands. Again, this might be somebody who's at a distance. Somebody maybe had to move or travel, and you're just not sure that it's going to work out. But the Three of Wands tells me there is a part of you, Capricorn, that's waiting to see what's going to happen here. All right, and you're in the Knight of Wands energy, fire energy. So you're feeling confident, powerful, passionate, even though you might be feeling unsure about the future of this connection. I feel like in other respects, my Capricorns, you're feeling good, you're looking good, you have high energy. All right, this person chosen, I feel like this person either wants you to choose them or they've chosen you. We see chit-chats and hidden tweets. All right, so let's see. So that may have been something you found out, or that's how they're going to reach out towards you. Yeah, okay, so what I'm getting here more than anything, this person is going to start, if they're not already, liking your stories, liking your photos and things like that. Okay, like that's how they're going to start coming back around, or, you know, showing you that they're interested or that they haven't let go here, Capricorn. What else do we need to know about them? We get coffee cup. So this person wants to meet and talk. They may want to come in and focus on the friendship. Maybe you are friends with this person and they want to be more, or they're just going to come in that friendship vibe. All right, and yeah, they want this connection to transform. They want a new phase here. They've either changed their mind or they want to rekindle things. Messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns. Yeah, soulmate energy. Okay, so you definitely feel like this is a soul contract, but some of you, you're starting to question whether or not it's karmic in nature, and some of you, you're not sure that you want to just focus on this person. Like you're not putting yourself on hold here. Some of you, you're putting yourselves back out there, the Knight of Wands, after a period of waiting around, holding space for them. And I think there is a part of you that is still kind of waiting to see what unfolds. But I also think a lot of my Capricorns, you haven't completely shut down your other options, because just like liking your photos, your stories, your, you know, updates, your tweets isn't really enough. So I do think that there's going to be some sort of message here about meeting up, going out on a date, maybe having coffee, having lunch, talking about this. I do think you two will be meeting up and talking about this shortly, or at least the offer will be there. What else is holding this person back? Anxiety, yep, the Nine of Swords, and you're afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Give them a chance, but your person is definitely held back because of a bit of insecurities or anxiety. This person may have been made to feel or were told that they were too much, either as a child or in other relationships. Sometimes they tell others too much all at once. Okay, so maybe it's like TMI with this person. And maybe they do need to sit back and they need to listen more. Maybe they do have a tendency to make it all about them. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. What do they want to say to my Capricorns? What do they want to say to my Capricorns? You made me realize my flaws, so they've been doing some shadow work. I think they're really focused on their flaws at this point. And I'm always longing for you. So they do spend some time here daydreaming about you. All right. But it's like really about taking real action. And like I said, they're gonna kind of skirt the issue. They're gonna just be liking stories and photos and things like that. And I mean, I do see them wanting to meet up and talk, but I feel it's gonna be gradual. What are their very next actions towards my Capricorns? Two of Swords, holding back, and Strength card, building up strength and courage. More Leo energy here. Okay. All right, so they are building up strength and courage to meet up, to talk, to ask you out. Final advice and guidance from my Capricorns, please. Take charge. You're taking a back seat in a relationship or situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. So it's time to step into your power. It's time to take charge here, Capricorn. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.